Guys, Wesley Tom with Florida Prison Consulting, and I've got something heavy for you now. Should cell phones be allowed in federal prison? Absolutely. They should be allowed legally. Every single inmate should have a cell phone. Regardless, they should have a cell phone. They should be able to access things like Pacer, things like courts, things like OIG, things like FBI, things like everything that's pretty much vital, including the fact that they should be able to run TikTok accounts and Facebook accounts as long as there's no privacy violations. I'm sure that's going to have to be worked out. But, you know, there needs to be strong rules coordinating these cell phones to where they can't do crimes and things like that with them. And I'm telling you one thing, nobody's going to commit a crime with any cell phone if they're at the risk of losing the cell phone if they committed a crime with it. The crime would drop out the window. This would eliminate one of the biggest black markets in the Bureau of Prisons. This is so mandatory, guys. This is 2025. Cell phones are absolutely needed in prison. You know, let's think back to the days when people had conjugal visits and people were actually fed right before Michelle Obama destroyed the inmate diet to where the inmates are starving to death every day. Let's think back to these days when federal prison used to be right. And I mean, in some states, conjugal visits are still legal. I mean, I'm going as far as to say that you should be able to have a bang bang room with your wife and have a, you know, if you want to do phone sex with her, etc. It's going to ease tension in the dorms. It's going to ease tension on the rec yards. It's going to be way less violence. It's the only way to go. And right now, I'm currently asking you to become involved with me. I'm drafting up a letter to the U.S. Senate and Congress, a proposal to make it basically mandatory that all inmates have cell phones. You know, there can be restrictions, AT&T, T-Mobile, etc. They would be so happy to put restrictions on these for a contract like this. The payphone companies in the federal prison system have been robbing the American people, the American victims, for so many years. It's just ridiculous. Like, we've got a new administration, we've got a new Trump now. Trump wants to end the corruption with the payphones and the BOP. Give every inmate a cell phone. It's a way to turn state's evidence against corruption, against a guard, against, you know, assault, against a murder, things like that. Things that are just getting covered up and swept under the rug. If inmates can actually just record this stuff and send this stuff off, I mean, this is the #1 way we can fix the federal prison systems almost immediately, is by giving lockdown cell phones. Like, the numbers might have to get approved. You know, you can't be calling your ex if she doesn't want you to call her. You can't be, you know, trying to scam old people out of their money. You know, there would be a system lockdown in place, which AT&T would probably write for us in a matter of 24 hours. Like, they would have it ready to go to sell to inmates for $20 a month, or why not free? You know, the biggest part of rehabilitation is restructuring the inmate with his family again and getting his family connected to him again. It is so vital to get cell phones in the Federal Bureau of Prisons, but not illegal cell phones, actually legal cell phones that are not used as a black market, that are not used to conduct crimes, but are actually used for legal purposes, guys. This is so urgent. You know, I can count so many different reasons and ways that the wall phones are just terrible. Number one, $1 or $2 a minute. Number two, big phone lines going to the phone. People having to wait an hour or two just to get on the phone. Number three, people selling spots in line. Like, they don't want to wait 2 hours, they buy somebody else's spot. Number four, and this is the craziest thing of all, every time you get caught with a cell phone or you get a disciplinary shot of any sort, they restrict your time with your wall phone with your wife. They might restrict it 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. I mean, who thought up these crazy laws? Like, this is back to slavery days. This is so terrible to separate families. Like, we talked about separating families at the border, families, you know, in different situations. But I'm telling you one thing, to separate a man and not allow him to call his wife for 90 days on a payphone, I mean, we have human instincts. We need to talk to our women. And if we can't talk to them even on the payphone, of course we're going to get on a cell phone again. Guys, this is the #1 way we can fix the federal prison system with just the blink of an eye. Stop talking about cell phone banning jammers in the prisons. That's crazy. Just legalize them. Give every single inmate a cell phone upon entry. Get the numbers approved that he's going to call. Get different websites approved that he's going to research and use. He can do schooling from a cell phone. He can do everything. Guys, I'm in this. I'm in it for the win. I'm going to the Congress and the Senate. I'm proposing this. So if you guys would like to be involved with me, you will hear about it more shortly. I'm going to have a lot of paperwork to submit, and I need people's help because we need to get several thousand, several million signatures. So this is Wesley Todd with Florida Prison Consulting. Let's get the phones in the BOP. Let's get legal cell phones in the BOP today. God bless, guys.